Okay, so the load line which consisting of a non-linear element and DC voltage source. So let us take a diagram. Okay, so here it is a DC voltage source. So okay, so which contains a DC voltage source. So here it is a VD and there is a resistance present. So here it is a resistor. Let us take here it is a RD and there is a non-linear element present inside the non-linear electronic circuits. Okay, so this non-linear element we consider as a diode. Okay, so this is a diode which is nothing but a, so voltage across the diode is nothing but a VB. So let us consider here it is a V, so it is we get easily, and here it is a VD. Voltage across the diode is nothing but a VD. Current through the diode is nothing but ID. Okay, applying KVL to this one. So for to get a load line analysis, we should apply a KVL. Okay, KVL to this one. So applying KVL. So it's better to write here. Draw once again. So here it is a non-linear electronic circuit which consisting of a voltage source, DC voltage source and resistance. So here it is a load resistance. So voltage across the diode is nothing but VD and current through the diode is ID and there is a voltage source applied, DC voltage source. So this is a load resistance. We represent this as a RL. Okay, so it is easy for easy understanding. So here it is a RL. So if the resistance across the diode means we represent that as a RD, but here it is a load resistance. So here we represent this as a RL. Okay, so the VI characteristics of a diode we know that, right? So VI characteristics of a diode is nothing but ID in milliamps and VD in volts. So there is a silicon semiconductor. So the cut-in voltage is 0.7 volts. Okay. So here it is a VI characteristics of silicon. Right. So to get a load line analysis, we should apply a KVL to a loop. So here it is a loop, right? And loop and which consisting a DC voltage source and a non-linear element and a load resistance. So we should apply a KVL. Okay. So applying KVL to this one, KVL to above circuit. Okay, so here is a volts minus to positive, so we'll take as a V. Okay, so here it is a positive to negative, right? The voltage is entering, so we take as a, here it is a positive terminal and here it is a negative terminal. Okay, so minus, current is ID, so resistance is RL. Okay, ID into RL will give rise to a voltage across this resistance, and this is nothing but ID into RL. So here it is a plus minus, positive is connected to this terminal and negative is connected to this terminal. So here it is a forward bias and non-linear element, so minus VD which is equals to 0. Okay, after applying KVL we get this value. So minus 2 plus, so voltage, so we take as a positive and current is entering, so we take this terminal as a positive and this is a negative terminal. So ID into RL will give rise to voltage and here it is a negative sign and here it is a positive to negative, so here it is a VD. Okay, now from here we take as a V to ID into RL and VD to this side, so ID RL plus VD. Okay, so now we are going to see the coordinates on this characteristics. Okay, so if you know the coordinates only, we can draw a load line. Okay, on the this y-axis as well as x-axis. Here the y-axis nothing but a current and here is the x-axis nothing but a voltage. Okay, so coordinate. So let us consider, so here it is the first equation. Let VD is equals to 0. Okay, then V is equals to ID into RL plus 0. Okay, from this one we get as a V is equals to ID RL, and ID is equals to V by RL. So here it is the second one. So the coordinate here is a on y axis by making a VD is equals to 0, so which gives rise to a 0 comma V by RL, right? And the next one, next coordinate, let ID equals to 0, right? Because VD is a, on the x axis we are having VD, so by putting 0 value to this one we get the value of ID. If we put the 0 to this ID value, we get the value of VD. Okay, so ID equals to 0. So by using this first equation we get V is equals to ID means 0 into RL plus VD. So V is equals to, so this term becomes 0, so which is nothing but a VD. Okay, so here it is a third equation. Coordinate on x axis will give rise to a, so ID equals to 0, so here it is a V comma 0. Okay, V is equals to VD, right? So VD is equals to V, so V comma 0, so VD. So